Hello, and welcome to today's race. So we're just joining into the lobby now. Autopolis. Got an hour race, 20 minutes qualifying. So this is going to be interesting. See how we go. Let's get out onto the track and do a little bit of practice. In case you guys didn't know, this is a championship set up by MRC over on Facebook. I've dropped their details in the description below, so if you want to join the group, head on over that way. Just going to try and get a little bit of last minute practice here, see how we're shaping up. At the moment, so far with this track, I feel like I've got some good pace on the track when I'm ragging the car. When the car is literally on the ragged edge. But I'm finding once you start getting a bit of front tyre wear, and the fronts just start sliding out all over the shop, you really lose a lot of lap time from understeer. It can become quite chronic at times. Especially through some of these long corners, you can definitely start struggling. This corner's quite fun though. Just about kept it on the road then. But like for instance, this corner can really start to drag when the tyres really start to lose their performance. Whoop, sorry Rick. And this corner in particular, if you've got bad tyre wear around here, just start dragging you wide, and you just want to get on the power, but you can't. It's like you're not allowed. Right, I think that is ready to go. So I'm just going to switch to. Oh, no, not change car. I'm going to switch to the soft, and qualification is on. So right, 20 minutes qualification. So I think idea at the start is just to get a banker lap in and burn a bit of fuel. Another thing of my limited testing of this track and car combo is the car definitely feels a lot more alive when you got rid of some fuel. It felt really quite heavy to start with. And again, anytime you got that extra weight, you'll just see it in understeer through a lot of these long corners. Hard on the brakes for this corner here. It's not too bad if you don't get to the apex on that corner, but if you miss the apex by maybe another car length, because the off camber really starts sucking you in. This is what I think is probably going to have a decent qualifying. I reckon the ultimate pace is there, but I reckon in the race this understeer's just going to start killing off the car at my pace. Right, let's try and get a banker lap down. We've got MRC Bobby just ahead. Hard onto the brakes. Down 4 gears, missed the apex completely. Use a bit of the curb. Right, we're going to start getting a bit of slipstream from Bobby ahead here. Down to 3rd. Oh, he's made a mistake. Just in front of us. There, I was just hoping that he would get out of the way in time. Oh no. See, turned in way too early there and lost a lot of time. Hard on brakes. A little bit understeer there. Rear end wants to come round on power though. Missed the apex there as well. Staying fourth. And again, getting under steering there. Short shift up to third. Little lift. Back on the power. Don't really want to go up at extra gear there, but I think it's a case of having to be. Oh, and Philo is here for this week's race, so that's going to be a big competition there. 27.2 by Chewy already. Try second through that corner this time. Up through the gears. See what I mean? Once you start getting the habit of pushing this car quite hard through this section, you can find some decent lap time. Oh, might get a penalty there, just a little bit too wide. Yeah, once you can get into the habit of dragging this car, dragged it a bit too much there. You can definitely find quite a bit of lap time left on the track there. Already starting to feel the best of these tyres going. Yeah, already starting to build up some understeer there. Right, let's try and get a decent exit and go for another hot lap. Right, we're 8/10 off pole at the moment. Right, and we've got some time to make. So, hard on the brakes. Down to second. Get it into the apex on the power. Up through the gears. Looking for that piece of tarmac here. Going to try and hang it in third this time and get a bit tighter to that corner there. I think fourth you can take more speed, but I think compromises you too much for the hairpin. Maybe a bit hesitant on the throttle there. Wow, I think the car turned in a bit too much there, more than I was expecting, and frightened me almost. Down to fourth, right on the power. Trying to get the grip to build up then. Ah, missed the apex there. Should be an improvement. Right, it's 27.8. Wow, Chew's gone even faster. Accidentally gone down to first there. So we actually lost time in that final sector. A couple of mistakes there. Lost 2.5 tenths already in the first sector. No, understeer, and we're off in a big way. Right, whew. Big mistakes then. Right, check behind us, make sure we're not going to get in anybody's way on the lap. Oh God, completely thrown off it now. Right, 7 minutes down the qualifying, so we've got 13 minutes left, so I think it's best to rush back to pits. We'll throw on a new set of soft tyres and give it another go. Car should be a little bit lighter. Hope more people turn up, that's for sure. If there's only 6 people, that's a bit of a shame again. Right, we can practice our pit entry now for the race. That'll do. Right. So, let's see how we get going. No fuel. Right. Okay, try and stay out of the way a little bit. Right. Send a quick text message. Sorry about that, lads and lasses. Right. Okay, so we've got 0.4 of Filo, 1.2 seconds, sorry, to Chewy. Right, and Bobby's 1.4 seconds behind us. Oh crap, missed my braking point there. Completely wide. Need to get back on this track. Losing valuable qualifying time here. Somebody's off. Rick. Rick's back to the pits by the looks of it. Right, let's go for this hot lap then. Let's wind it up, there we go. Full power exit. Down start finish straight. 160 up to 6th. Right, let's try and pick up braking spot down here. Oh, and I completely missed it. Completely blew it at the first corner. Completely overshot it. Right. Let's try and get round, use a bit of fuel, but try not to use too much out the tyres. Right. Just trying to figure out what Bobby's doing. He's ghosted at the moment, so I'm gonna probably go past him in a second. Oh, he's off. Right. Oh. 2 seconds. Great. My phone stopped working. Right, cool. Piece of trash. Right, well there goes the phone. Right, let's wind this lap up then. Right, here we go. Right, hold it round on the power early. Right, let's get this braking spot right this time round. Up to 6th. Gonna hit the brakes hard. Now, maybe a little bit too early. Yeah, I think probably a lot too early. Nice and tight into the hairpin. Ah, on the grass on the exit. It's going to cost me some time. And run too wide out of there as well. Interesting enough, still faster though. Right. and coast through that long corner. This is where we lost time on our previous best lap. Again, having a bit of understeer. Okay, looks like a better last final exit. Right, 27.4. Right, we're closed in on Philo, so we found about 0.4 of a second there. Right, a little bit faster on the apex speed there. Still not great. Try and maintain as much speed through there, down to first. No mistake this time. And no running wide there. Hard on brakes. All the way down to first there. Managed to get to it. Wide of the apex there. Into the limiter in fourth and ran a little bit wide there. Yeah, that's a bit better. Our final corner, run way too wide there. And I lost a bit of time in that final corner there. Right. Oh, Philo's gone faster just as we go faster. Right, White Shark's 0.3 down the road. First sector, same as last sector. Yes, getting it, starting to hook it up a bit better there. Right, hard braking. Oh, a little bit of rear end action there. 1.5 down though, so lost a bit of time. That's better. That's better. Not quite as wise out the final corner. Lost some time in the first and second sectors though. So we made it up in the third sector, but losing it in the first and second sectors cost us because we haven't made up enough in the final sector. So it could be down to a 26.6. Still won't quite bring us into contention, unfortunately. Purple sector and sector 1. Just couldn't get on the power there coming out of it though. It's gone. Oh, we've got another driver, so that brings the drivers up to 7. So that's better. Sorry, I got a bit of a cold. Right, so White Shark's what, 2.2 of a second faster than us at this point. Have we got enough? We've got 3 minutes to we haven't got enough time to do another pit and do another lap. I don't think I can beat the time that I've done at the moment with these worn tyres. Especially going off there. So, no. Yeah, so it looks like that's our qualifying over. Right. Yeah. can I join this championship? Right, so it looks like we've got somebody that's joining us right now. We're trying to. Right, we need to get ready. So, considering trying a bit of a different tactic here. Let me just log in here. So, what I'm considering is, what about if we go for the alternate strategy? Maybe if we start on a slightly harder tyre. Yeah, go for it, mate. P1 driver's always welcome. I don't know what the P1 driver is, but okay. So yeah, maybe if we go for the slightly harder tyre. Because I reckon I've got enough pace over Bobby, hold him off on the harder tyre. But I don't reckon I've got enough pace to keep up with White Shark at this point, but maybe the race will come back to us. So, if we go and start medium, try something a bit different then. Shall we have a look, see what people are doing? Oh, Philo in a McLaren livery. Display all. Let's see, well, he's doing so. He's taking 4th round there, the same as us. We're going up to 5th. Yeah, 2nd. Short shift into 3rd. Yeah, lifting it round there. Oh god, but wow, actually going down to 2nd for a moment there. Don't know whether that was lag or. And doesn't look like he takes pole, so it's going to struggle here. Right, let's get on for this race then. So, I think I'm starting 4th. Might be one of the only people starting on the harder tyre. Oh man, I didn't get out of the pits. I forgot to get out of the pits. Oh my life. So I start last. Right. This is just going to make it a little bit more difficult for us. Right, let's get. Right, looks like Rick made a jump start. Let's get our scanner back up. Okay, we've got Bobby right on our outside. Right. Now this is when I kind of wish I had taken the softer tyre now. It's right on the rear of Chewy here. Right, having a short shift a little bit because I'm going to be mindful of the old petroleum. And it looks like Fido's already up into the lead. Right, saving a bit of fuel down here. Bobby's right up in the slipstream. Right, I need these three really to fight. Oh, gone a bit too deep there. Maybe lost a little bit of the rear end there. Medium tyres just don't want to grip there. Hard on the brakes. Have to brake it a little bit earlier because these are, let's say, these are the slightly harder tyre. So got Bobby still on our rear end. Oh God. That corner there, if you go out over that curve, that's it. Once you're on that grass, you're sucked straight off. Ooh, Tried too hard there and just got a load of understeer in the final corner there. You can see the guys up ahead are starting to pull away. Bobby's still on my tail. Oh, missed the apex there. Late on the power. Gonna have to use the boost. Gonna go defensive. Bobby's gone all the way around the outside there. Oh, I've managed to come back at him though. Oh, and made the mistake. And Bobby's through. Right, need to reassess, get back in the groove. Right, there's no way to get past somebody down into this fast corner because the braking zone just isn't long enough. It's literally a dab of the brakes. Oh, felt like I was a bit faster there. Oof. Nearly threw the car off the track then. Right. Rick is, what, 2 seconds behind. Look at the time we've lost to Philo though already. Trying to be just a little bit mindful of the petrol as well. Accidentally went up to fourth there. Right, let's see if we can start putting Bobby under some pressure here. Pretty sure he's on the softer tyre. Getting a good exit there. Right, not going to get close enough here. Carried more speed, but I think we got the better line into this section here. Short shifted up to third. Put tyre on the grass there. Right, yeah. That mistake's cost us a bit of time. Right. Wow, we're down in the 31s, lads and lasses. This is not good. Right. Let's try and settle down and try and get into a pattern here. Yeah, starting to catch up Bobby now. Oh, too early on the brakes there. Doubted myself then. Lucky I caught that spin though, 'cause especially this is Autopolis is quite an old school track, so it is lined with grass, unlike a lot of the tracks which are, of course, run off. So any mistake, he's kind of sucked into that grass and stuck out on it. Bobby there, very wide. Actually helped him on the exit there. Just wanted to get on the power too much there. Right, let's give this a shot. Going for it. We go to defensive. Oh no! Missed the gear. Well, double clicked. I don't know what happened there. I think I don't know if he could see the place, but yeah, I double clicked the paddle and went from second to fourth. Right, that was my fastest lap of the race so far, which is not a good sign. Right, so we just need to settle into a groove now. Settle into a groove and try and put some daylight between me and Bobby. Focus on trying to keep that gap about the same with Chewy. I'm trying to get the fuel mileage out of the car. Oh, little stutter there. Just running wide. Right, so remember this race we're starting on the medium tyre, so it's going to be a race that hopefully will start to come to us. Oh, Bobby's out. Bobby's had some sort of failure by the looks of it. And there's only Rick now behind us, so 3.7 seconds behind us. That's a shame because I was having a good battle with Bobby then. So at the moment, on average, I've lost what 2 seconds a lap to just to Chewy. So I think it's just going to be a case of trying to get in the rhythm here, lads and lasses. Very close to losing the car on the exit there. Right, so 10 minutes down. New fastest lap, that's better. Right, if we bring up the lap chart, what we'll do, we'll focus on trying to stay in that bubble of performance. Still lost a lot of time to Chewy, even with a fastest lap or personal best of the race. Missed a gear shift there again. And way too wide there. I used a bit too much gears there. Should have saved a bit of fuel. Still all up on my personal best. Oof. Rear end wanted to come around there when we got in the power in second gear. Right. So another half decent 28.9. It's not too bad for the harder tyre. Looks like there's a good battle between White Shark and Chewy going on ahead. Hesitating on the throttle there, just not confident of the front end quite there. Right, got 7 minutes left of the fuel. Still got over a quarter tank left, so that's a good sign. See, understeer's really starting to build up now. Right, lost 0.2 of a second on that lap there. Right, I'm not going to conserve fuel anymore. Going to probably use what we've got left to get us the laps in. As it'd be nice to get off these tyres as quick as possible. Just I don't want to leave too much fuel saving to be done on the softer tyre. Oh, a bit too deep. Right, we are pulling away from Brick, which is good. Understeer. Got lucky there. The car didn't spit us out on the grass there. Full on 2 wheels on the grass there. Chewy's in the pits already. Oh, fuck, that's really put me off. Oh, man. Looking up there at how much fuel Chewy had left, and I've spun it, and I've spun it a second time. Oh my life! This is what happened at the Red Bull Ring, and this is what cost us like a definite podium at least. Oh my life! F my life! Right, we've got 2 laps to try and make up to time now. Oh my life, I feel really sick when little issues like that happen. Now, a pit stop plus 10 seconds behind people like Chewy. Well, podium will be a miracle at this rate. Oh, now I'm making mistakes with the gears as well. Looks like White Shark is reacting to Chewy's pit stop. Looks like White Shark's still in second. Let's look on the map. Yeah. Thrown away 15 odd seconds there. Right, I'm going to come into the pits on this lap, I think. Means we've still got a little bit of fuel saving to do on the other two stints. At least we're going to have the softer tyre that time. And all that confusion, I forgot to look at what tyres Rick's gone on to. So that's going to be fun to catch up with. Right, need hard brakes. Tuck it in. Understeer, look at that understeer. Right, let's see where we come out from Rick. Right, it's going down to soft tyre. Right, we're going to need a full tank of fuel here. Right, really sorry for the guys watching. That was a shite stint. Need a full tank of fuel here. Let's hope we can get out ahead of Rick if we can. It's just going to be down to pride now and putting in some decent lap times. Let's go. It says 12.4 laps based on our last usage. So we are out ahead of Rick, which is good. Right, so we need to make better fuel mileage this time. This stint, but could probably at the start go a little bit harder on the tyres. Another stutter. Oh my life, another stutter, and it looks like we've actually lost somebody. We've actually lost Chewy again. Oh my life. This race is turning into a car breaker. Had a blue flag then, I think that was from Philo. Yeah, Philo's getting close to us. Right, just need to tuck our head down now. Which I think that's a shame if that is Chewy gone, as he was having a good race with White Shark there. Right, save a bit of fuel. Looks like those tyres have managed to allow us to pull a gap a bit on Philo there. So I'm not going to be revving the car out too much. That was on the border of being spat out there. See, we're already tenths of a second faster per sector. Tried taking a light apex there. Little confidence lift there. Looks like we're probably lapping about the same sort of pace maybe as Philo right now. So that's a new fastest, well, personal best lap there. Right, I think Fido's slowly catching us. And we are pulling away from Ricker. This rate. A little bit of backache creeping in there. 27.9, so a second off the ultimate pace at this point. Oh, on the brakes way too early there. Got a bit spooked and forgot where my braking zone was. How I only lost a tenth, I will never know. Looks like Philo might be trying to go for almost one stop here. Still not stopped, but look at that, White Shark 51 seconds ahead. So ain't gonna be catching White Shark anytime soon, that's for sure. Although he does have to run the harder tyre. My mistake early in the race would have cost me any chance of making up for running the harder tyre at the start. 27.7, so it's coming down. That's even with an awful first sector. From 2/10 in the first sector now. Go. Oh, way too deep. Made a silly mistake there. Right, Fido's finally in the pits, 26 minutes in. Wow, so he's made those tyres and fuel last, hasn't he? And the gap to White Shark's down to 34 seconds. Don't quite know what's happened there. I don't think I've been taking that many seconds out of him per lap. Right, now we need to keep on pushing now. Got nobody behind us to keep on pushing us. nice to have a leader behind us, because we could know about whereabouts our pace is sitting. Understeer. I think I need to save a bit of fuel really. Right, let's see, 6. Right, yeah, so almost 2 minutes down on fuels. Right. I think Philo distracted me from what I need to do, which is make this fuel last a little bit longer than the previous tank. Starting to settle down a bit more into a rhythm. Left knee, my braking knee starting at 8 there. Lost quite a bit of time in that final sector there. Okay, so Rick was on the harder tyre there, which isn't good because I don't think we were pulling away from him that much in that sector there, that stint there, sorry. Missed the apex down into there again. Right, so Rick's now on the softer tyre. Gap of 49 seconds, so let's see what he does over the next couple of laps. See slowly more and more understeer coming into the car. Right, so he was 49 seconds behind, now 53, so we'll check him at the next time round to that point in the lap. Right, we're down to about a third of a tank. Get up through the gears, little lift, get the car into the apex, up to 5th early, and 6th early, hard on brakes. Just about get to the apex there. How we're still making time in sector 1, I'll never know. 53. It was 53 on the previous lap, so he's doing around a 28.4. Almost down to a quarter tank of fuel. That means we're doing good on the or are we? No, we're not doing very good on the fuel saving. Right, we need to make basically this last quarter tank last another 7 minutes. Right, White Shark is out of fuel there. Short filled or something like that. Right, now he's onto the softer tyre, so he should be out just ahead. Right, so if we can use him to pace ourselves. So he's going to have new tyres, albeit harder ones. We still need to save fuel though. Tight hairpin. Right, 4.5 seconds down the road he is. I think he's going to have to make another pit stop. So if we can stay on him here, and only have to do one more pit stop. So if he wants to go to the end, he's going to have to go to the end on the harder tyre as well. Lost a little bit of time there. Right, got 5 more minutes left. Ah, way too deep there. Coming out of there in 5th. Right, looks like we are catching White Shark. Right, so if we could stretch an extra lap out of this tank, that would be magical. Right, that's what we're going to try and do. I don't know if I can do it. lose too much time, but would be handy if we could get an extra lap out of this tank. Right, 0.8 of a lap left. Right, I'm going to go for it. Right, we'll try and do this last lap, and then we're going to pit. Let's lift and coast. Right, we have lost a little bit time to White Shark over this last lap, but half a lap left. Come on, we can do this. We still haven't seen any word from Chewy. So, Chewy, I hope you can join the stream if you've not had too many technical difficulties. I'm always up for a couple of pointers. You can give us a couple of pointers to see if I can beat White Shark here. I'll be all for that right now. There we go, we've made it to the pit stop. Right, we're going to have to stick a full tank of fuel in this and make it last. Come on, we can do this. And hopefully, White Shark's going to have to make an extra stop. Hopefully he has one more stop to make. We're on the softer tyre now, so we need to, whatever gap we come out of behind White Shark, we need to close it. Is the question. Answer. Right. So we've got 42 seconds, so we need to close a 42-second gap lead. Wow, it's nice to have new, fresh tyres on here. So much front end grip there. Right, still at 42 seconds after the first lap. Right, so we need to settle into decent pace now. Use some fuel, but not use too much. Again, we've got Philo to kind of try and pace ourselves against. We have to get better at that faster corner, or otherwise that kind of understeers. It's just going to destroy the front tyres. Right, 41.8, so we're within a tenth of a second. So there is more performance in these tyres. My concern is, although my concern is I won't have enough fuel to the end. And tyres. Making mistakes here. Right, so I really need to, even if he's going to make another pit stop, it won't be as long as mine, 'cause probably won't need to take as much fuel. Oh my life, I'm thinking about other things other than driving. Well, there blows it. Right, so yeah. Let's just go for it. What I was trying to say was his pit stop won't be as long as mine. He won't need to take a full tank of fuel. Right. So let's get rid of some of this boost. Right. Driving well right now. Right, let's wind it up and let's have a shot at fastest lap. Got some wear on the tyres already. But I've got a lot of boost that I can waste. I feel comfortable from Rick behind that he's not going to catch it, even if we make a mistake. Let's waste some petrol. Full boost across the start finish line. Back on my boost. All the way up. Hard on the brakes. Stay in third. Back on the boost for this little section here. Wide at that hairpin there. Drink some more boost. Can't really use much of the boost round here. made 6.9 yet. Right, let's see where, if we can still get another lap out of them. No, that's it. So, managed to catch up to White Shark a bit there and give it a go for fastest lap. But I don't know if that's something that Philo cares about or has even seen. You may see that and then bolt on another set and just go for it. Definitely took the best out of the tyres, that push did then. Right, 7 laps of fuel left. Ten laps left. You know what? Could probably do that. Right, let's keep an eye on the fuel now. White Shark is safe from us here. That spin there that cost us 15 seconds, that would have really put us back in the fight. But never know, he may make a mistake. If it does, we might be able to get in there. Right. Cocked up that section there again. Right, 6 laps, 9 minutes to do. So it should be okay for fuel then. Whoa! Almost into a spin there again. I don't know if White Shark could extend his stint another 8 minutes. I don't know if that's possible. Because he is on the harder tyres, so the tyres are going to be able to do it. Whether the fuel will, I'm not sure. Almost ran wide there. Right, White Shark 43 seconds ahead. 5 laps of fuel left. It's 8 minutes left. Front tyres are really starting to feel the pain now. Right, White Shark's into the pits, but he's too far ahead to catch 42 seconds. I think he'd be out before we even get round there, plus it's not going to have to take much fuel. There you go, he's only had to take 59% fuel. Filo's into the pits. Right, so he's going to have fuel to have another bash at that lap time, if he knows about it. So 17 seconds ahead White Shark is, and we lost 15 seconds with that spin that we had. So I think in practice I can do 25.9. So I've left a second on the table really with my lap time. Four laps of fuel left, 5 minutes to go. White Shark and Filo both going to have very fast cars right now. Right, backing off a little bit just to make sure I've got enough fuel. I don't really want to be having to make an extra pit stop right at the end just to get through to the end. Doesn't seem White Shark's pulling away too much down the road from us. Yellow flag up here. Don't know who that's for. Oh, Rick. Heart did skip a beat there, as I thought might be White Shark or Filo. Couldn't see their time coming down, so. Oh, White Shark 26.7. Right, shall we go for a pit stop and a new set of tyres? And I've got a little bit of boost left. I think there's Rick's just pitted. Filo looks like he's going for it. He's just pitted a second time. So that's going to mean that we'll stay on the lead lap if we can get around here. Right, let's go for it. Although, have we got time? It's a minute and a half to get around. I don't think I've got enough time to do it. I haven't. Yeah, a minute and a half to get around. I need to be... No, I might have time. So, if I can get to the start finish, to the pit stop with... in the next minute, I can do it. But I get one shot at this, and that is not helping us. and that is not helping us even more. Porsche, shut up. Damn dog. Should we go for it? Might as well, got nothing else to race for. Right. I suppose that settles it. We're not going for it. Leave it up to White Shark and Philo. That's absolutely piss poor. Oh. Doesn't look like we're going to finish on a lead lap at this rate either. So I could stay on the lead lap if I push it an extra lap, but I'm gonna have to fuel save like a bitch, and I don't know if I've got enough pace. Told him off. Hi there in the comments. Couldn't see your name, but hello and thank you for tuning into the stream, watching us fail miserably. Yeah, there goes Philo in the McLaren livery. Right, got 10 seconds. Right. There we go. Right, there we go. Yeah, hi, R74262. Right, yeah. Not a great race there. Got a podium, but it says 2 laps down. Really, it's a lap down, but still, it's a lap down. Not a great race for me. Great race from Philo and White Shark. I think White Shark ended up with fastest lap in the end. I reckon I could have had a shot at it, but completely cocked it up, just coming into the pits. But Philo there, again, class of the field. Annihilated the rest of us, really. So, going to have to do a bit of practice for next week by the looks of it. Just waiting for him to cross the line. Rick down in 4th, good race. Bobby, gutted to miss you because we was having a really good race on the first couple of laps. And Chewy, be lovely to find out what happened to Chewy, but unfortunate for him as well. Bit of a small low turnout again today, which is a bit of a shame, but hey, do what we can do. 3rd podium, I'll take it. Cocked up qualifying, qualified 4th, and then didn't get out of the pits, so wasn't on the grid properly. So started 6th, unfortunately. But yeah, congratulations to Philo. Well done there, mate. Drove well. Yeah, just too many mistakes. Let's save the replay while we can. Save replay. Yes, yes. And yeah, good racing overall though. Enjoyed it, had fun. Practice makes perfect. Nice to get back in the car. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, I know there's not many of you watching, but never mind. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your night, and we'll see you again very soon. Hopefully be more GT Sport content on the channel soon. We've got some more Goodwood videos coming up soon. doing a little bit of exploring a couple of other things. And yeah, we'll see you again soon. Have a good night. Bye.